Hi friends, this is AussieBearBudgets. Welcome to another mini madness. This is mini madness number 3. Do you like my display? I live in Australia. Just let me do a little background here, context. I live in Australia, and whilst American candy is now available more freely in Australia, the first time I was introduced to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, you could not get them in Australia. You couldn't get any American candy in Australia. I had a friend who lived in the USA. She lived in Washington, and she used to send me American candy. She used to send me a lot of stuff. She was one of the most generous people I know. We've lost contact over the years, but she was the one who introduced me to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how addicted I am to them even now. It would be, oh gosh, my children were young. It would be 30 years, 25 to 30 years since I first had them, and I am still addicted to them. And my joy was complete when our supermarket here in my small town finally got Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in stock. And I am their best customer when it comes to Reese's. And so I thought I would use that as my little display. And once I filmed this video, I will be indulging in those deliciousnesses right there. There you go, little bit of backstory. Okay, so I have my pouch here, which I keep my my minis in. So let me get everything out. What else? I need a little dice. I have a little dice. I'll set that aside up there. So I have my dice, I have my money. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20 as always, and I'll sit that there. I love purple. I don't know if you've realised that, but purple is my hands down favourite colour. And ironically, let's just move those over there. Purple and orange together, I love it. Love purple and orange together. Yeah, so purple is my favourite colour. All right, let's get these sorted. Oh, there's my dollars. I'll put those over there. You see those? Yep. Make sure everything is in frame. There we go. So we've got our 6 minis set out here. They are from Saving with Tracy, and these are free in either their bio link or their Ko-fi, I think it's called. And we've got My Modern Homestead, and these are all freebie minis. So let me just move over this way because I am not centered. There we go, without knocking everything off the table. Scoop myself over. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. So we have our $20, we have our $21, and we have our dice. So let's get rolling. 6, 1. I love doing these because it's like it's a little bit of money, but it adds up. And I love the challenge. I love the challenge of turning a little bit into a lot and making something out of nothing. That's a 6. And that applies, I love craft. I made this pouch, and I made it all by hand because my sewing machine's not working. What am I up to? 3. And I love it. I find sewing and craft so therapeutic. And so that's number 4. And I love making something out of nothing. What is it? Scrappy quilts and scrappy bags and anything like that. I love, did I put anything? I don't know what that last number was. Let's pretend I didn't do it. 5. Yeah, so taking little bits of scraps of fabric and putting them together and turning them into a blanket or turning them into a tote bag or something like that. I've got a lot of quilts here that I made, and a lot of them are made by hand as well because, as I said, my sewing machine, by golly, if you ever want a sewing machine, get a Singer. because my mum bought me my sewing machine about, 25, 30 years ago, and it has been the best machine ever. It's nothing fancy, but it has served me well. It owes me nothing, but it is currently not working. I think possibly it just needs a really good clean, and I just haven't. And but yeah, so in the meantime I still sew, and I just sew by hand, which I love. So I'm down to my last dollar, and that goes to number 4. All right, let's see how we went. So we'll set that aside, put that up there so I don't lose it, and we'll start with the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll swap those out for a $5 note. And so we now have, I better write that in there too. So we've got $10 in notes and $4 in prop notes. Let's get that all aligned. Better not forget to write that 5 on there. Where's my pen? So 5 on there. We're halfway done. We're halfway done. It's exciting. Got 2 on that one. And I think we had 3 from last time, and each of these is worth 5. So I think that means we can cross off another one. Yes, we can. Put those over there and those over there, and take one of those. And that gives us 10 in that one, and I'll cross off another bunny pair. All right, cross off this set. Awesome. All right, on this one we have 3, so we can write 3 in there. And I think that means we can swap out. Yes, we can. We've got 4 and 5, and we can take one of those and those 2. So we've got $7 in this one. And then we've got this one, which has 3, and each of them are 3. So let's colour in another set of shoes. Oh, this is a bit messy. Okay, that's 3 lots done, and what have we got? So we've got 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that one. Get those all sorted. So that's 10. We've got 3 coloured off already. All right, this one, we've got 3 in that one. So we'll write 3 in there. Very good. That little ghosty. These are Halloween ones. We don't, well, I shouldn't say we, because there's a lot of people in Australia that do celebrate Halloween, but I don't. That's just my personal choice. I remember one year, so what is that, 7, 8? That's 8 we've got there. Oh, I don't know what I was going to do with that. I remember one year down when I was still living down in Sydney, I think we get to do another, so I have to get it out of the pouch. Hold on, I've got to get, put that over there. I've got to get one of these 5s out of here to go in there. Yes, when I was living in Sydney, I got caught by surprise once, and so what have I got for? And I had trick-or-treaters turn up at my house, and I wasn't prepared because I didn't do Halloween. And I'm thinking, and they looked great. They were in their costumes, and they looked amazing. And I felt terrible because I didn't have any candy or any lollies or anything, like we call them lollies here in Australia. And so I searched around the house to see what I had to give them, and I came up with a couple of apples, and I think I had a small box of sultanas, and they were less than impressed. And I think word got around, because after that, nobody came. Like in years that followed that, nobody came to my house to trick or treat. So that was one way of getting myself out of having to deal with trick or treaters. Yeah, anyway, all right, so we are done for another mini madness, and like, it's growing. Can you see that? Like, I'm halfway on this one, and that's got $14 in it. That's so exciting. I love this. I just love it. So anyway, that rounds up another mini madness, and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and like, join me on this crazy journey that I call saving money. I'm having the time of my life. I'm very new to YouTube film like I'm a director or something, headed for Hollywood. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'm very new to it, but by golly, what a journey. And I am having the time of my life, and I would love to take you all with me. So please feel free to subscribe and like and comment. And I love your comments. Oh my gosh, I love all of your comments. Thank you so much, guys. All right, God bless. Catch you next time.